Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Modi asks young business graduates to promote and find solutions to expand small businesses. President Kovind inaugurates National Conference of Women Legislators in Thiruvananthapuram. Wokha District Inspection Team files FIR against 2 staff of Geology and Mining Department for issuing challan at Sanis. And Tuensang Town Council installs weighing machine at Clock Tower for public use. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked the Indian School of Business and young business graduates to promote and find solutions to expand small businesses so that Atmanirbhar Bharat can be realized. Addressing the graduation ceremony at ISP in Hyderabad, Modi asked the young business management graduates to join their dreams with that of the country, especially when the country is writing a new chapter in its economic development. He said promoting small businesses means promoting crores of people and the country as a whole. He further asked them to connect with technology and said students from institutes like ISP can play a vital role in this. Stating that the economic landscape of the country is changing, Modi said our businesses are now creating lakhs of job opportunities. He stressed the need to take small businesses and enterprises along this journey of Atmanirbhar Bharat. President Ramnath Kovind has recalled the inspiring contributions of women who made relentless fight for liberation from colonialism and said that India's freedom struggle has laid the foundation for gender equality in the country. The President was addressing the National Conference of Women Legislators in Thiruvananthapuram today. He said women are entering more challenging spheres of life, and as a powerful force, women have shown their might in help fight out the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. He contended that women have always participated in the freedom struggle of the country starting from the 19th century. He spoke of the contribution of Hansaben Jivraj Mehta to the cause of women's empowerment and how she taught the world the first lesson in gender equality. He also said that India accomplished a rare distinction of offering universal adult franchise to all its adult citizens, including women. Women legislators from the parliament, speakers and legislators from different states are participating in the 2-day conference. Wokha District Inspection Team has filed an FIR against 2 staff of Geology and Mining Department at Police Station Sanis for proper investigation and further necessary action. According to DIPR report, the FIR was filed against Pentango Tengoy and Demse Manen Jamir of the department by the inspection team. The surprise checking found them issuing challan and transit pass without proper procedure at Sanis Zero Point Junction under Sanis subdivision yesterday. It was in contravention to the government's order and directives to close down all check gates except interstate boundary check gate. During the inspection of the veterinary and animal husbandry quarantine checkpost at Foothill Merabani, Deputy Director and in charge of quarantine checkpost, Dr. Wopentang Odio informed that the department has no issue with closing down the quarantine checkpost on the ground of revenue collection, but the main concern is the possibility of spreading disease by livestock unless the department thoroughly examine and check the animals that are transported and imported from neighboring state. The team, along with the ADC Pandari, also inspected the toll tax booths and certified that no checkpost or collection booth exists in Wokha district except one interstate police checkpost located at Pandari. With a view to curb the menace of scale dampering by shopkeepers in Tuensang, the Tuensang Town Council (TTC) today installed a public weighing machine at a clock tower in Tuensang Town. ATC and Administrator TTC Thangjanpemo Dangoy, along with Ward Authority and Tuensang Chamber of Commerce and Industries, installed the machine. Speaking on the occasion, Dangoy said the weighing machine is for the use of the general public and consumers. He said they may make use of it as and when they are unsatisfied with the weighing scale of any meat or fish stalls or any shopkeeper. In such cases, he asked the public to contact TTC helpline number at 8118 994130. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. To commemorate the celebration of 75 years of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we present India at 75 quiz with AIR News Kohima, a special quiz on India's freedom movement and its glorious history every Thursday in the evening news bulletin. And here goes our question of the week for English News Bulletin. Who composed the song Sare Jahan Se Acha, Hindustan Hamara? I repeat, who composed the song Sare Jahan Se Acha, Hindustan Hamara? Listeners can send their responses to the question to our email airnewskohima india75@gmail.com or WhatsApp to 9485 239950 along with name and address. The first correct answer received from the participants will be selected as the winner and will be announced in tomorrow morning news at 7:30 a.m. Minister for Rural Development Mitsubu Jamil today inaugurated the Farmers Market Kohima in Kohima district. It was constructed under grant-in-aid rural local bodies areas. Addressing the gathering, Jamil appreciated the efforts rendered by the villagers and congratulated them for successfully completing the project as desired. He said that development can only happen when villagers are united in peaceful and conducive environment. Local MLA and advisor for technical education and election, Medo Wokha, while highlighting rich biodiversity of the area, raised concern over environmental issues and appealed to the minister to support and incorporate planning and visions to enable the area to remain as the lungs of Kohima town. He also appreciated landowners for hassle-less construction of the much-awaited farmers' market. Chairman of Kohima village, Pale Gere, acknowledged the department for full sponsorship of the marketing complex. Incessant rain has partially washed away the RCC bridge at Chundri Nala, located below 100 RCC Gref Camp, Mon to Apoy Road. In this, Deputy Commissioner Mon Thavasalan K has strictly prohibited plying of heavy vehicles, including buses and trucks, along the route till further orders. St. Luke's School in Lungmatra Down, under Gifre district of Nagaland, has introduced the national game, hockey, in its annual sports week. Interestingly, with lack of facilities, the school used completely handmade bamboo hockey sticks and ball. Lungmatra area student union leader J. Tesomong, gracing the occasion as special guest, appreciated the effort of the school and parents in coming together for building a better future for students who are the leaders of tomorrow. He also encouraged the students to be truly dedicated to pursue one's dream to be successful in life. And G Sports Football Club and Newmarket FC entered the semi-finals of the Kohima Super Cup played at IG Stadium as the toppers of the Pool A. Playing their last league matches today, the two teams ended in a 1-1 draw. Both teams earned 7 points each, but G Sports FC emerged winner of the pool through a draw of lot. In the second match, Hurricane Boys Pesama ended the tournament with a win against Setu FC Academy by 2-0. In the last league matches of Pool B tomorrow, Barak FC will take on Apuyemi FC and A Yume FC will play against Magdalene Coaching FC. And now it's the news. Here are the main points again. Prime Minister Modi asks young business graduates to promote and find solutions to expand small businesses. President Kovind inaugurates National Conference of Women Legislators in Thiruvananthapuram. Wokha District Inspection Team files FIR against 2 staff of Geology and Mining Department for issuing challan at Sanis. And Tuensang Town Council installs a weighing machine at Clock Tower for public use. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.